Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. To my oldies, thanks for always being here. Today's menu is a nice and juicy venison pepper steak. So guys, let's get started. So here I have 2 pieces of venison steak. I have some complete seasoning, Cajun seasoned black pepper. I have some baking soda over here. And over here I have some cornstarch, some honey, some dark soy sauce and worcestershire sauce, if I said that right. I have some garlic and ginger paste. I have some chopped onions, green bell peppers, red bell peppers. I have some orange bell peppers and yellow bell peppers. Okay, so guys, here I have a piece of a venison steak. Now guys, this is a very lean cut of meat, so you don't want to cook it too much. It doesn't have no fat in it, so you want to make sure you add some fat. So I'm just going to cut these into small thin strips because we want these to cook up easy, quick and fast. The longer you cook it, the more rubbery it will get. So we're not going to cook these long, so we're going to cut them into thin strips. Now I'm just going to go ahead and season this up. Of course, I'm just using venison steak because that's what I have on hand. And for those who don't know what venison steak is, or who knows, it's deer meat. And of course, you could use whatever steak you have. If you have some beef steak, whatever steak, but this is more likely made with beef steak, but I'm using this because I have this on hand. So I'm just going to go in with all my seasoning and half of my garlic paste and ginger paste and half my soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. And the baking soda I had is to just tenderize this a bit because this can be a rubbery piece of meat because it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. And I went in with some of my honey that would add a little bit of caramelization to give this some color, and some cornstarch. So I'm just going to give this a good mix and set this aside to marinate for about an hour or 2. The longer it sits, the better it gets. We all know that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and create the sauce. So with my remainder of ginger paste and garlic paste, I'm just going to add my honey, the rest of my Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce. Guys, I keep tend to not say it, so just say the double sauce, the W sauce. So I'm just going to give this a good mix. As my friend Candy the Glam Cook would say, the W sauce. I'm just going to give this a good mix. And I'm just going to add some of the cornstarch to a little bowl, and I'm going to add some water. Now you add as much or as little as you like, depending on how thick or how flexible you want your gravy to be. That's the amount you're going to add. And of course, I will leave a written measurement down in the description box so you could go ahead and check it out. Remember guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more amazing content like this one, hit the subscription button, turn on the post notification bell so you never miss any of my future uploads. So in my cast iron pot, I'm going to go in with some oil, and I'm just going to stir fry these or let these fry off a bit. Now we want to cook these for about 2 to 3 minutes, the max. The moment the pink is gone, you want to remove it from the heat, because if you overcook these, we will be eating rubber, and we don't want to eat rubber. So you just want to cook this just until there's no more pink, then you remove it from the oil and then continue on with the rest of them. Now that these are done, I'm just going to go ahead and remove these and then continue on with the rest of them. I'm just going to go ahead and remove these, clean my pot up a bit because I don't want these burnt bits in my sauce. So in with a little bit more oil, and to this I'm going to go ahead, add my peppers and onion, and I'm going to stir fry these for about 2 to 3 minutes. We want them to be nice and tender, but at the same time we still want them to have a little bit of crunch. So I'm just going to saute these for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm just going to go in with my slurry that I've created, and I'm just going to go ahead and stir this in, and as it starts to stir in, it's going to start thickening up, and we're going to form like a gravy. And then to this I'm just going to go ahead and add back my steak. Now the steak has already been cooked, so we're just going to stir this in for a bit and allow all the flavors to come together for about a minute or two, and then that's it. You don't want to overcook this, because at this point this is done. Serve this up with your favorite sides and you're good to go. And there you have it, guys, my version of a peppered venison peppered steak. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, also share this video with your family and friends. You could tag me on Instagram at Toya's Kitchen to let me see your creation. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. Until then, I'll see you in my next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.